The following is a presentation of WRDN Sports. Welcome to the Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com. Now, with today's Panther Preview, here is Brian Winnekins.
From Neilsville High School, tonight, boys high school football as the Durand-Arkansaw Panthers begin their Clover Belt season against Neilsville Granton. This is the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. Well, the Panthers, they are 0-2 on the season after their 65-16 loss to Prescott last week. Neilsville Granton 1-1 on the season. They lost to Loyal last week at 39-0. For the Panthers, of course, the big question is how do they rebound after what happened in Prescott last week? And for Neilsville Granton, of course, they're also probably wondering the same thing. How will their team react after their loss to Loyal being shut out last week as well? Plus, we have the beginning of the conference season as well. Well, we're going to get some of those answers to those questions with the Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer coming up during the Advent Health Panther Preview. But on the way, well, girls volleyball was happening last night, and of course it is Friday night. We'll tell you who won where and who's playing where tonight on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. It's coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit. With world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. As we get ready for tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Neilsville football game, let's run down Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Girls volleyball from last night from the Big Rivers Conference. Eau Claire Memorial over Chippewa Falls 3-1. Hudson defeated Eau Claire North 3-1. Rice Lake over New Richmond 3-0. And River Falls defeated Menominee 3-0. Some non-conference volleyball from last night. Elk Mound over Cadott 3-0. Bloomer defeats Colfax and Somerset 2-0 in both games. Was Barron over Regis 2-1. Regis defeats Altoona 2-1. And Regis also defeated Fall Creek 2-0. High school football tonight on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard, along with the Durand-Arkansaw Neilsville Granton game. Other Clover Belt games tonight. Fall Creek is at Stanley Boyd, while Mondovi is hosting Winona. Dairyland Conference football tonight. Augusta at Pepinelma. Independence Gilmanton hosting Oliva Strum. Cochrane Fountain City at Melrose Mindoro. Blair Taylor plays at Whitehall. Dunn St. Croix Conference tonight. Boyceville hosting Turtle Lake. Elmwood Plum City at Chautauqua Weyerhaeuser. Glenwood City plays at Clear Lake. Spring Valley hosting Colfax. Middle Border Conference football tonight. Prescott at Altoona. Baldwin Woodville hosting Amory. St. Croix Central plays at Ellsworth. And Somerset travels to Osceola. That's what's happening around the area tonight on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on the sports page of our website at realcountry1430.com. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, we're going to talk with Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer about the game last week against Prescott and how the Panthers can rebound tonight against Neilsville Granton. We'll talk with Coach Rosemeyer coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit. With world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com as we get ready for tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Neilsville football game. Joining us right now, Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer. And coach, well, let's talk first about Prescott. We talked about it in the pregame. We didn't want to let it get out of hand, and unfortunately that's exactly what happened early.
It happened early. It snowballed on us. We didn't respond well once it started happening. Prescott is an outstanding team. We knew that last year. They had about the whole team returning. They're big, strong, fast, physical. They got about 6 or 7 college football players on that team, or kids that can go play college football. So, we knew going in it was going to be a tough game. I mentioned to you last week about probably the best team we'll see all year. And they played like it. They were good. They beat a really good Northwestern team, almost with a running clock the week before. So we knew we had our hands full. The kids knew that. And, you go up there with 2 healthy seniors and a bunch of young underclassmen. And sometimes when things go bad, they go bad in a hurry. We didn't respond well. And I was kind of disappointed in the way we responded to after things started to snowball. And that's a learning experience, and we got to learn from that, and we move on. It's got to hurt for a while. We have to remember what happened, but we have to move on and make sure some of those things don't happen again.
How do you keep in the middle of something like that? It's always easy to look back. Obviously, but when you're in the middle of it, how do you keep the kids on the sidelines somewhat motivated? Because we're all, I don't care if you're 15, 25, 35. I don't care if you're Aaron Rodgers. If you're really getting beat like that, it's hard to stay motivated on the sideline.
Especially in a game like football where, maybe physically they're just bigger and stronger than you, and they're just kind of beating on you and wearing on you. That gets tough. It's hard to, you can't just yell at a kid and say, you got to play harder. They know that, and I thought we came out, we were a little timid, but their size was definitely impacted us. How do you get them? You try to keep your calm on the sideline. You don't want to get too frantic, and just trying to say, hey, keep playing hard. Let's keep executing. Let's get better. We're doing it against a very good team, but we can still get better. Work on executing these blocks. Playing against a really, really good player like we did, or many good players, will make us better. As long as we keep playing hard and working on the fundamentals. When we play a lesser team or a lesser player lined up across from you, now we'll be better next time because we had this experience against a really good team. So, you try to take positives like that away from that, and you just hope they keep playing hard, and you want them to keep playing hard. And we had some positive things happen in the second quarter. I thought we moved the ball a little better. We moved the ball well to start the game. We had some nice runs. We just could never really convert a first down. But we did have some nice holes, and in the opening drive, we stopped and got a 4th and 5, and unfortunately we jump offside. So that's a good learning experience on 4th and short. We don't know. They're probably going to give a hard count. We have to watch the ball and not just jump on their cadence. So those are things we got to take away from that. But it's, I guess I don't know if I've ever been in a situation like that before. The way it snowballed on us. So it's a learning experience for everybody, and we're going to move on and get better from it.
Tonight, taking on Neilsville. All right, what does the film show with Neilsville?
Neilsville is not going to have a lot of size, which, for us, we don't have a lot of size. They lost a lot of really good seniors last year. They returned their running back from last year and one of their receivers, so they do have some guys coming back, but they are replacing a lot. Their quarterback does throw pretty well, but they're not going to have nearly the size that we've seen. Even against Spring Valley had, some decent size. So I think our guys are going to, welcome that. They're probably going to be a little quicker on the defensive line than we're used to, but they just won't have the size. So, which is better, blocking a small, quick guy or blocking a bigger, maybe slower guy? So, hopefully this week we're better at blocking a smaller guy, and we can move them a little bit. So it's going to be a little different team than we've seen the last couple weeks. With a couple injuries here, we do have some new guys moving in some new spots. So we worked hard this week and getting these guys kind of acclimated to a new position. So we want to see how that goes tonight. So there's a lot of things we're looking forward to tonight. I think we got better as the week went on this week, and I think we did some good things. So I hope that shows up Friday night.
How important in this game will the first 2 drives be? Not only on the defense, But on the offense, after what happened last week, how important is those 2 drives going to be just for the confidence of the boys?
And that's actually something we talked about last week at halftime is let's have a good positive second half so we can carry that into the game next week. And then we talked about it this week about, usually I like to go on defense first if we get a choice, and then we're thinking maybe we go on offense and let's see if we can get some good things to happen. So we gain a little confidence. And that is extremely huge. Especially coming off a game like last week, we need some good things to happen so we feel good about ourselves, we feel confident. And when you feel good about yourself and you're confident, you play a little harder and you play a little looser. And that's what we need tonight, whether it's offense or defense. So, yeah, we need good things to happen early. If they don't, we got to respond better than we did last week.
And really, I'll focus more on the offensive side. If you do that, it also doesn't mean that we have to score a touchdown on the first drive. Having at least a decent drive without a turnover, granted turnover on downs, okay, you have that. But we got 3 or 4 first downs. You just got to have something positive.
Yeah, you don't want a 3-and-out or something like that. And get the guys thinking. So, yeah, you bet. Like you said, get something positive going, whether it's 2 first downs, 3 first downs. Hopefully we're fortunate enough we can score. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, good things got to happen. Defense, hopefully, we get a 3-and-out, or if they get 1 first down, then we force them to punt. So, yeah, looking for any good thing to happen that we can, and hopefully we get a little confident. We grab the momentum and take it and don't give it back to them.
Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
And that is Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer. On the way, kickoff from Neilsville. Durand-Arkansaw at Neilsville and boys football. Coming up next on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator, W297CH, Durand.
Have you done anything to feel whole today? Did you get moving? Did you stay connected? Did you gift yourself a moment of peace? No matter what helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support you with world-class expertise and whole person care to keep you healthy and happy in body, mind, and spirit for your whole life. Feeling whole always begins at AdventHealth.com.
And welcome back to Neilsville High School as we are just minutes away from today's Neilsville and Durand-Arkansaw boys football game as we have presentation of the colors with the American Legion Post here in Neilsville. And then our national anthem.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand and remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by the Neilsville High School Band under the direction of Jeremy Lamont.
And the Neilsville Marching Band with today's national anthem. A special welcome to the men and women serving in the military, listening to our broadcast on our streaming audio service at realcountry1430.com. We'd like to say thank you for your service, and also we hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home
wherever you may be serving. And our streaming audio service being brought to you by Adams Super Service, your Napa Certified Gold Car Care Center, downtown Durand, and Prime Realty of Durand, the area's #1 home seller. Visit their website at primerealtymidwest.com. We are just moments away from the Site4th auction first quarter. Site4th auction of Menominee. Visit them online at site4thauction.com for the latest online auctions. Plus, you can also find out about how you can have an online auction with Site4th auction. Also, throughout the evening, we will be thanking our Sportscaster Club members. These are our sponsors as well of our broadcasts on the radio. And please thank all of our sponsors as well. Without their help, we would not be here tonight. So you'd like to welcome Bauer Plumbing and Septic to our Sportscaster Club list. They're offering plumbing and septic services for new construction or repair for your current home. Call Chris at 672-8224. That's 672-8224 for Bauer Plumbing and Septic Durand. The Paul Slusher Insurance Agency. Paul Slusher, your American Family Insurance agent serving the Durand and Chippewa Falls area. Insurance that fits your needs. Annabis Silo, now featuring lawn and garden equipment from Toro and Husqvarna. And Annabis Silo does small engine repair for all makes and models of your lawn and garden equipment. Ryan Sports Shop. Visit Ryan Sports Shop for all of your fall hunting needs. And don't forget about your fall fishing needs too. Good luck, hunters, and also those still doing the fishing from Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. Durand Improvement Group, many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member or visit durandimprovementgroup.org. And Martin Transport, visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Because again, without the support of all of our businesses, we wouldn't be here tonight. Welcome to those of you as well watching our broadcast on NTech Channel 99, along with the Durand-Arkansaw School District YouTube channel and our streaming video service at our website at realcountry1430.com. Streaming video being brought to you by the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. Panthers in their road uniforms, the white uniforms, purple numerals, gold helmets. And Neilsville Granton in their home uniforms, the red uniforms, white numerals, red helmets with the white numerals on the helmet. The Panthers won the toss. Coach Rosemeyer decided to play defense like he always does. So the Panthers will be kicking off to start this Site4th auction first quarter. Panthers will be going from right to left, and Neilsville Granton from left to right. Both these teams coming off some tough games last week. So these first couple of drives are going to be probably watched pretty closely by the coaching staff on that, for confidence and that sort of thing, to make sure that there isn't a drop in confidence. So we are ready to go. Whittick to kick it away, and here we go. We are underway. And it's going to be picked up at the 13-yard line. That is number 21 hit. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. That was Rakestraw, but he gets hung up pretty quick. And so it will be first and 10. We'll call it at the 19-yard line. Hartung is the quarterback. He'll be out of the shotgun. Two wide receivers on the left of the formation. Wing back on the right. Hartung keeps it himself. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks through, crosses the 25, up to about the 26-yard line. In on the stop, Ian Havens for the Panthers. Gain of about 8 on the play, second down and 2. Beautiful night here in Neilsville. Warriors come to the line. Hartung again out of the shotgun. Single wide receiver left and right. Man comes in motion. And it's going to be a handoff, and this time it's to Barth. Barth straight ahead he goes. He'll cross the 30 up to the 32-yard line. Looks like that was Garrett Biesterveld with the stop, but it's a first down for Neilsville.
And that'll be Warriors first down.
So 1st and 10 for Neilsville. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hartung and Barth waiting in the backfield. Wing back on the left. And a handoff. Nope, it's going to be Hartung keeps it himself. Goes off tackle right, crosses the 35 up to the 37. And in on the stop, number 22, Baker. Joey Baker with the stop. Well, Neilsville just trying to move the ball down the field. Clock running down to 10:19 remaining in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. 2nd down and 5 from the 38, we'll call it. Warriors come to the line. Single wide receiver left and right. Hartung and Barth in the backfield waiting for the snap. And we're going to get a free 5-er. Panthers get a free 5-er on delay a game. That's one of those mistakes that drives coaches crazy. All right, let's try that again. Moves it back now to 2nd down and 10. So Hartung waiting for the snap. Hands off to Barth, goes to his right, gets around the corner, crosses the 35, crosses the 40 on his feet, falls forward. He'll be up to about the 42. Jackson Weiss with the stop. Oh, they'll move him back to the 41. So 3rd down coming up, big 3rd down play. Panther defense would love nothing better than to get the stop. So Warriors now to the line. Again, Hartung and Barth waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hartung, high snap, keeps it himself, eludes one tackler, but he's not going to get there. He gets stopped at about the 40, coming in, crashing in. Ian Havens with the stop, and it's a 4th down. So the Panther defense gives up a couple first downs, but does force the punt. The Panthers aren't. Coach Rosemar's like, wait a minute. I don't know if I trust this. Barth is the kicker. Okay, now they're going to retreat. It's like Weiss and Mack back deep. Good snap. He's going to keep it. It's the fake. And he's going to get around the corner. And he's going to fall forward. I think he got it. Oh, he just gets it. Barth kept it on the fake. Oh, and yep, Coach Rosemeyer was like going, I don't know about this. It is a first down. He retreated to set up the return. He retreated to about both Mack and Weiss. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. As Hartung back, waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the near side. Man goes in motion. Hartung back to pass. Looks to his left. Looking. He's going deep. Over the middle. And overthrows everybody. Looks like pass initially intended for Andrew Hazer. 2nd down and 10. No score, 7:45 remaining in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. Cyforth Auction of Mondovi. Visit them online at cyforthauction.com for the different online auctions. Plus, you can find out how you can have Cyforth Auction either host your auction or have an online auction for yourself. Again, just visit cyforthauction.com for more information. 2nd and 10 now. Hartung waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion, and straight ahead we go is Hartung. He gets hit right away, stays on his feet, keeps pumping the legs, carries Joey Baker up to about the 50-yard line. So we'll make it 3rd and 5 now. Just outside of the 50-yard line. Hartung waits for the snap. Uh-oh. And a free fiver for the Panthers. Illegal motion. So we'll repeat 3rd down. Make it 3rd and 10 now for Neilsville. So 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Back to passes Hartung. Here comes the blitz. Screen pass set up to Barth. He's to the 50, to the 45. He'll fall forward for the first down. Flag down, I think. I thought I saw a flag come in. Nope, no flag. All right. So it is a first down. Thought I saw a flag coming in. So 1st and 10, screen pass. 1st and 10 now for Neilsville Granton. Hartung waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. High snap back to pass. Hartung throws it. Caught. And that is going to be number 20. And that is Funston. And it looks like helping in on the stop, Landon Glaus. And Baker as well. Gain down to the 40-yard line of the Panthers. Clock running, approaching the 6-minute mark. Still no score here in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. As Warriors now to the line at the Panther 40. 2nd and 6, we'll call it. Hartung under center, waiting for the snap. Hands it off to Barth. Barth tries to pick his way through, gets hit right away at the line of scrimmage, falls forward. Joey Baker, though, kind of blowing up that play. Gain of maybe 1. Down to the 39. 3rd coming up, 3rd down. 3rd and we'll call it 6. They got to get to the 33 3/4 yard line. They don't really have the hash marks here at Neilsville. All right. So Hartung now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hartung will keep it himself. Flag down. Straight ahead we go. He goes nowhere, and he will be lost back to the 40-yard line. Now, is it going to be a dead ball foul, though? Yep, legal motion. And so it's against. Now, do they get a chance to make it 4th down? Do they get to take the play and make it 4th, or move them back? Coach Rosemeyer's like, I want the free fiver. Yep, so he's going to make it 3rd down and 11. Yep, there we go. So that is exactly what's going to happen. All right, so they move it back to just outside the 45-yard line. So 3rd down and 11, we'll call it. Oh, just inside, just inside the 45-yard line of the Panthers. As Hartung now waits for the snap. Single wide receiver left and right. Barth in the backfield with him. And high snap, back to pass is Hartung. Looking, over the middle. And it's going to be caught. He didn't hang on. Oh, Marcus looked and had it. But when he hit the ground, it came out of his hands. 4th down. Well, I don't think the Panthers are setting up any type of return. Even though Barth is lining up to kick it, well, no, they are going to go back now. Okay. Oh, here comes Weislow coming in. They're just going to have Mack in the back. And high floating kick. Mack takes it at the 11. And he'll be down right away. And making that stop is number 21, and that is Landon Rakestraw. So the Panthers will take over with no score with 4:21 remaining here in the Site Fourth auction first quarter. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the Durand area for 5 generations. Find out about pre-planning services online at goodrichfh.com. SFB, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com for more information. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call. Drop them an email. Visit their business. Tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. They make these broadcasts possible. Brydung. Now we'll hand it off. And getting into the open field is Baker. He's out to the 20, to the 25, and just crosses the 25 for a Panther first down. And on the stop is Luchterhand. But a nice run by Joey Baker off tackle left for the first down. So from the near hash now, Panthers come to the line. Brydung and Baker in the backfield. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Wing back and Mack on the right. Brydung waits for the snap. Brydung will hand it off to Baker. Straight ahead we go. Crosses the line of scrimmage. Gets a couple of yards. Second down here coming up, and looks like Hartung was in on the stop. Call it second down and about 7. We'll call it from the... They get second down and 8 from the 28. And so Panthers down to the line. Still here on the near side. 2 wide receivers to the right. Wing back and Mack on the left of the formation. Brydung waits for the snap. Mack goes in motion. Pitch to Mack, going to his right, jet sweep. Has a blocker out front, breaks a tackle at the 30, falls forward, gets up to close to the first down at about the 35. He'll be just short. Barth in on the stop for Neilsville. And so third down here coming up, 3rd and about 2. Big third down here for the Panthers. Would like to convert this. Brydung waits for the snap. Low snap, hands it off to Baker. He's in trouble, and it's going to be lost back to the 30-yard line. Barth blows that play up, and the Panthers will have to punt. And fourth down and about 5 from the 31-yard line. Clock running down to 2:08 remaining in the Site Fourth auction first quarter. Site Fourth auction Mondovi. Visit them online at sitefourthauction.com. So Brydung will low snap. And it's going to be taken at the 40-yard line. That is number 21. Tries to bounce it to the outside. That is Rakestraw. And he'll be stopped at about the 45-yard line. And that is where Neilsville Granton will take over. Thank you to Sundstrom and Company, our local tax experts. Yep, it's time to start getting ready for end-of-year tax planning. Call Sundstrom and Company today at 672-4425 and schedule that appointment today. Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance. offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service. That's Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. We get a timeout, Panthers. Also, thank you to NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. Look and feel your best at Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages now from Endless Summer Tanning and Fitness. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. And Jerry Bear & Sons, with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds, located by Annabis Silo, off of Highway 25 Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts here on WRDN. Without their help, we wouldn't be here tonight, so please thank them. Also, for those of you watching our video stream this evening, please thank the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. Unlike another football team playing tonight, you don't have to pay a subscription to watch it online. You can watch it for absolutely free. Compliments of the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. So Hartung now waiting for the snap. Back to pass. Here comes the rush. And he was looking for Barth. Kind of was trying to check that, looking for number 5. That would have been Marcus Luchterhand. But a little bit short. The blitz was a little bit faster than the screen could be set up. Second down and 10. Down to about a minute 35 remaining here in this Cyforth auction first quarter. And coming up to the line now are the Warriors. Single wide receiver left and right. Hartung and Barth in the backfield waiting for the snap. Handoff to Barth. He's going to go to the left. Tries to break a tackle, does. Crosses the 50, flag comes flying in this time. We might have a hold. Holding. Neilsville Granton moving back 10. And the Panthers definitely will take the 10-yard penalty. So 2nd and 20 from the 35. Again, clock down to a minute 27 remaining here in the Cyforth auction first quarter. No score. All right, so Warriors come to the line as Hartung waiting for the snap. Has Barth in the backfield with him. Single wide receiver left and right. Hands it off to Barth. We're going to go to the left again. Tries to bounce it outside. Tries to break one tackle. You fall forward. There are a host of Panthers there. Looks like the last one off the bottom of the pile, Landon Glaus. He'll get a couple of yards. Third down and long coming up. We'll call it 3rd and 17. From the 37-yard line, we'll call it. And Warriors now to the line. Single wide receiver left and right. They're on the far side from the far hash as Hartung now waits for the snap. And he's going to keep it himself. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks one tackle. Tries to bounce it to the outside. But he'll cross the 40 up to about the 43. That'll be well short of the first down. Fourth down coming up. And they'll probably let the clock run out to end this first quarter. And we'll see once 10 seconds remaining. Are they going to try to get it off? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's the end of the Cyforth auction first quarter. We're scoreless. You're listening to Durand-Arkansaw Boys High School Football on WRDN. WRDN.
Let's be honest. Garage sales or Craigslist ads are geared towards getting rid of items that are not so important anymore. But when it's something treasured or the selling of a farm or business, you need something more profitable. Cyforth Auction Services of Mondovi specializes in farm equipment sales, estate sales, dairy and collectible sales. Sellers with online auctions, Cyforth Auction will come to your home to list your items. And buyers never miss an auction. Download the auction app at SEYFORT thauction.com. Slyforth Auction Services, Mondovi.
Welcome back to Neilsville High School as we are getting ready for the second quarter. No score, and Neilsville will be facing a 4th and 12. As we switch sides this second quarter, the Panthers will be going from left to right, Neilsville Granton right to left. All right, going back deep is Ethan Mack for the Panthers. It's going to be at about his 20-yard line. Good snap. Oh, he bobbled it. And a short kick. Oh, we're going to get a roughing the kicker. So that could be going back to the... If it's a personal foul, then that's an automatic first down. Yep, first down, Neilsville. And so it's 1st and 10 for Neilsville at the Panther 43-yard line after the personal foul on roughing the kicker. And Hartung now waiting for the snap. And Barth next to him. Hand off to Barth. Straight ahead we go. Barth breaks one tackle, breaks another. He's into the open field. He crosses the 30. He crosses the 25. Finally brought down from behind by Joey Baker. Or check that, Ian Havens rather brings him down at the Panthers 16-yard line. And so 1st and 10, hurry up offense now by the Warriors. 1st and 10 from the Panthers 16. And a handoff again to Barth. Straight ahead he goes. Hits the line again, falls forward. Gets a couple of yards. And on the stop for the Panthers, getting off the bottom of the pile, Magnus Lukic. And so 2nd down here coming up and about 7. Gain of 3. Still no score here in this second quarter. Clock running down to 11-12. Warriors now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. As Hartung now waiting for the snap. Panthers show blitz. Here they come. Hartung keeps it himself on the quarterback keeper. Gets down to close to the first down. And it looks like he will have enough for a first down. 1st and, well, let's see. Oh, they're going to move it back just a bit. 3rd and a half yard. And so now to the line. The Warriors come to the line. 2 wide receivers on the near side. Hartung waiting for the snap. Hartung hands it off to Barth. Straight ahead he goes. Oh, he gets hit right away by Joey Baker. Does fall forward, though. Gets enough for the first down. 1st and goal.
Making it a 1st and goal, Warriors.
For the Warriors. Clock running down to 10:30. Warriors trying to take advantage of that roughing the kicker penalty on 4th down. That gave them an automatic first down. And so 1st and goal from the Panther 3. 2 wide receivers on the near side as Hartung waits for the snap. Hartung, quarterback draw, gets hit once, gets hits again, loses the ball, it's a fumble! Panthers got it, Panthers got it! Coming up with the loose ball is Ethan Mack. And the Panthers now make the stop and will take over at their own 5. So 1st and 10 for Durand-Arkansaw. Oh, they dodge a bullet. And 10:01 remaining here in this second quarter. Still no score. Well, Hartung was trying to get out of the traffic and second effort and lost the ball. Brydung now waiting for the snap. Good snap, hands it off to Baker. And check that was Mack. Mack gets a couple of yards, moves it up to about the 8-yard line, we'll call it. Second down and a long 8. And so Panthers now to the line. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide receivers here on the right. Brydung waiting for the snap. Back to pass. Brydung waits. High, nearly intercepted. That would have been a pick 6. Pass was high. Pass intended for Mack. Rakestraw would have been in for the touchdown. He totally. He was looking at the end zone. 3rd down coming up. And so Panthers down to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the right of the formation. Mack is the wing back. And back to passes. Brydung passes. This time it is intercepted. Wow, a one-handed catch, pick 6. This time, Rakestraw manages to do a one-handed catch for the touchdown. Interception and touchdown. And they'll go for 2. Wow. And so 6-0, Neilsville Granton. And so the Warriors will go for 2. And they come to the line now. Barth waiting for the snap this time. Man comes in motion. Barth will keep it himself. Straight ahead he goes nowhere. It's 6-0. So 6-0. Neilsville Granton with 9:09 remaining here in our second quarter. Thank you to Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. The Chet Fitzsmith Funeral Home serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services. Call 926-3630 or visit chetfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauer Built Tire for all of your tire needs, rotations, oil changes. It's Bauer Built Tire, Prospect Street, Durand. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom. Visit the Cottage, downtown Durand. They're going to be having an open house here coming up, fall open house at the end of September. The JKO Auto Body Shop with metal fabrication and also car restoration and collision repair. It's the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business. Tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Without their help, we wouldn't be here. So please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible. 6-0 Neilsville after the pick 6, and it's going to be a short kick taken by an up man, and it'll be down right at the 36-yard line. That's where the Panthers will take over. Alex Hagnes with the getting the kickoff. Well, now how will the Panthers react here after that? They got the break on causing the fumble, but give up the touchdown on the interception. So Brydung now brings the Panthers to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the right of the formation. From the far hash, Brydung hands it off to Baker. Baker off tackle left, breaks the tackle, crosses the 40, up to about the 44-yard line. And so Barth with the stop. That was Havens with the carry, rather. Havens had the carry. He's now in the backfield. 2 wide receivers on the far side of the formation. Man comes in motion and Weiss. And it's jet sweep right to Weiss. To the 45, to the 50, into Warrior territory at the 48-yard line. Knocking him out of bounds, number 21, Rakestraw. First down, Panthers.
Eventually brought down out of bounds by number 21, Landon Rakestraw.
Clock running down to 8:25. As Brydung and Havens waiting for the snap in the backfield. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. This time Brydung straight ahead. Oh, he's going to cross the 40 and get close to the first down. So Brydung will be just short by about a yard, down to the 39. Hartung with the stop for Neilsville Granton. And so now, coming up to the line, Panthers come to the line. Brydung waiting for the snap, has 2 running backs next to him, in Havens and in Mack. 2 wide receivers on the left. Handoff this time is to Havens. Stays on his feet, tries to bounce it outside, can't do it. But he will have enough for the first down. And in on the stop.
First down.
Fry in on the stop for the Warriors. And so 1st and 10 from the 36. Clock running down to 7:13. 6-0 Neilsville Granton. Brydung waiting for the snap. Has Havens next to him. Mack goes in motion from the wingback. Pitch to Mack. We're going to the left. Looking for blockers out front. Now cuts it back upfield to the 30 and crosses the 30 down to the 29. And Lukerhan with the stop for Neilsville Granton. Timeouts. Neilsville Granton with 6:46 remaining in our second quarter. 6-0 Warriors. Thank you to the Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market. Don't forget to download the Fresh Market app. Go to freshmarketwy.com to download that app. Weekly specials this week. Spend $10 and it's Raisin Bran and other cereals on the Durand Fresh Market app. Galley Cheese Factory for all of your snacking needs. Maybe before a football game or if you're still doing some fall camping. Galley Cheese features cheese, locally made beef sticks, sausages, and don't forget the pizzas, more and more. Galley Cheese Factory open 7 days a week, Highway 25 Durand. And Numbers Are Us, 3rd Avenue West Durand, daily money management for individuals. Rhonda takes care of things you don't have to then. Mail handling, bill payment, and fraud prevention. Rhonda's bonded and insured. Call 672-8093 or visit Rhonda online at numbersrus.com. Find out how a daily money manager can help you. And so, 2nd down and 4 now from the Warrior 29. Brydung now waiting for the snap. And back to pass, play action. Going deep for Weiss, he's open, oh, it's a touchdown! Oh, Jackson Weiss. And it's tied at 6.
Brydung's pass to Weiss is complete for a Panthers touchdown.
Pretty much an easy touchdown.
And Panthers will go for 2. Try to take the lead. No, yep, they're going to go for 2. I thought, wait a minute, no, they're setting up a kick. Nope, they're going for 2. Brydung now waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a direct snap to Havens. Going to his right, gets in, but flag down.
Havens is in for the 2-point conversion, but there is a
What's the flag about, however? Illegal shifts. Panthers will try that again.
penalty is an illegal shift on the Panthers.
So now we'll have another attempt. As Panthers bounce back after giving up the pick six. And Breitung now brings the Panthers to the line for another 2-point conversion attempt. 2 wide receivers on the left. Max, the wing back, on the right. Breitung now, good snap, keeps it himself, going to his right. Blockers out front, has to try and go for the corner, can't do it, gets run out of bounds. The 2-point conversion is no good. Rakestraw messes up that play, so we're tied at 6 with 6:40 remaining in the first half. Thank you to Heike Pharmacy. Heike Pharmacy this fall will have flu and COVID-19 shots and other immunizations available. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy downtown Durand for more information. Durand Smokehouse for all of your grilling needs. Oh, and don't forget about the beef sticks too. Visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 25 Durand. You can also ask about the beef and pork bundles. 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit wwt.coop. Provisions Health of Durand, changing the way you experience health care. 3rd Avenue West Durand, visit provisions.health for more information. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Without their help, we wouldn't be here tonight, so please thank them for their support. All right, tied at 6, so the Panthers bounce back after giving up that pick six. As Wittig to kick it. Line drive kick, and it just kind of hits the ground, and at the 25, picked up there on the far side, a couple of yards, and that's it. And that's where Neilsville Granton will take over at about the 28-yard line. All right, so Neilsville Granton now takes over with this game tied at 6. Panthers now waiting on the defense, and Warriors now come to the line. Hartung will be with Barth in the backfield, single wide receiver, left and right. Hartung waiting for the snap. Good snap, hands it off to Barth, tries to bounce it outside to the left, gets hit once, get hit twice, down he goes, he's going to lose yardage. The initial contact, it looks like, came from number 88, Jason Pickler, blowing that play up. And so it'll be a loss, 2nd down and 11. As Hartung now brings them to the line, single wide receiver left and right. Hartung now waiting for the snap. Good snap, and hands it off. Nope, keeps it himself. Goes to his left. Gets to the 35, to the 40. Runs out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. That's a first down for Neilsville Granton. And so up to the 42 is where they will mark it. 1st and 10. As Warriors now come to the line. 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Hartung and Barth waiting for the snap. Good snap, handoff to Barth. We'll go to the right, off tackle right. And he'll get up to about the 46-yard line. And it's like Isaac Sabelko went on the stop. 2nd down here, we'll call it 2nd and 6 from about the 46. As Hartung now waiting for the snap. Clock running down to 5:12 remaining. Tied at 6. High snap. Keeps it himself as Barth. Breaks one tackle, falls forward, close to a first down. Making the final stop was Mack. It'll be fourth down, we'll call, or third down rather. So third and about a yard, we'll call it. All right, so Hartung gets the play, brings it into the huddle, and they come to the line. Hartung and Barth waiting for the snap. 5 seconds, 4, 3, and high snap, hands off to Barth, straight ahead we go, breaks one tackle, cuts back towards the middle of the field, stays on his feet, pushes the pile forward, he'll have the first down to the 45-yard line. Coming up, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show coming up. We'll talk with Deb Helgeson with Hope for You. They're having a special event at Caddy Woodlawn coming up. We're going to talk with Deb about that during our halftime show. Waiting for the snap. Good snap. Play action. Back to passes. Hartung throws it. Nearly intercepted. It is intercepted after the tip. Ethan Mack with the interception to the 45-50 on the far side. He'll be run out of bounds. We have a flag down, however. So there's a flag on the far side as well. So we'll have to see about that.
They're signaling to Coach Rose, but the other lines are here came over and talked to Coach Langley.
Well, let's see what we got. All right, after a lot of discussion here, holding Neilsville Granton. That penalty is declined. Dead ball fall, personal foul. Neilsville Granton on the run back with a late hit. We'll take that one for the extra 15. So it'll be Panther ball. So the Panthers cause another turnover. I think that pass was initially tipped by Pickler. And Mack came up with the interception. So the Panthers are in business at the Warrior 33-yard line. 3:43 remaining in the half, tied at 6. Panthers get the ball to start the second half. And so Brydung now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Play action on the Jackson Weiss on the slant in. Breaks one tackle down to the 10-yard line. And it'll be just inside the 10, first and goal. And so Panthers now to the line as Brydung now waiting for the snap. And Brydung now keeps it himself. Stutter steps, bounces it out to the outside, tries to go for the end zone. Nope, he's going to be thrown out of bounds. And I want to say that was number 16, Andrew Hazer. Gain of 5 on the play. So second and goal from the 5. Panthers now to the line. Clock running down to 2:35 remaining in the half. Tied at 6. Bryden now waiting for the snap. Has Havens right behind him. Man goes in motion and Matt. And it's going to be handoff to Havens. He's in trouble. Lost back to the 10-yard line. That play just didn't develop at all. There were Warriors in the backfield instantaneously. Again, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show here coming up. Talking with Deb Helgeson with Hope for You. They're going to be having a event coming up at Ketty Woodlawn Elementary School here in a few weeks, and we're going to talk with Deb a little bit about that during our halftime show. Find out more about Hope for You. All right, so Bryden now waiting for the snap. The wide receivers on the right of the formation. Man comes in motion. In Havens, pitch to Havens. We're going to the right. Looking for the corner. Now has to cut back in. Cuts back in. Touchdown. Nice cutback by Havens for the touchdown. Panthers lead 12-6. With a minute 33 remaining in the half. So the Panthers convert the interception into 6 points. And a drive now for 2 to extend the lead. As Panthers now to the line, Bryden waiting for the snap. Has Havens in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Bryden waits, good snap, rolls to his right. Looking, throws, caught. And that's by Jackson Weiss for the 2-point conversion with 1:33 remaining. It's 14-6. Panthers. Thank you to Durand and Menominee Napa Farmers. Visit Napa in Durand and Menominee for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and parts. All that you need to keep the farm equipment running during the fall harvests. Also, the Cell Block. Visit the Cell Block for Friday Fish Fry with all the all-day soup and salad bar. Alcivia Co-op, a leading member-owned agriculture fuel cooperative serving Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. Visit alcivia.com. Also, thank you to the Riverside Grill. Visit the Riverside Grill for a taste of Wisconsin. All of the different daily specials, of course, on the weekends. Have the prime rib special, the chicken special as well, too. That's at Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible.
AJ Whittick set to kick off.
So Whittick set to kick it away as the Panthers lead by a score of 14-6. High kick in, taken at the 25-yard line. Are we going to do the reverse? Yes, we are. And that's to number 21. No one's fooled. Staying on his feet, but back he goes. As they reverse it to Rakestraw, but he's taken down pretty quickly.
Landon Rakestraw with the return. Brought down by number 2,
Jackson Weiss in on the stop for the Panthers. So Panthers lead 14-6. Minute 25 remaining in the half. Couple of turnovers by the Warriors. And so first and 10. 2 wide receivers here on the near side, one on the far side. And back to pass. It's going to be caught by Barth. Oh, he's bobbling it, and he still bobbles it, but makes the catch. Havens in on the stop. Clock running down to a minute 9. And so Warriors come to the line, 2 wide receivers left and right. Hartung waiting for the snap. Quick throw. Low, and it's going to be, is that a lateral or not? Was close. Nope, they're going to call incomplete pass. 51 seconds remaining. So it's
Jackson Weiss in on the far
third down and 3. Ball at about the 34-yard line. Panthers will get the kickoff to start the second half. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Make it 2 wide receivers now left and right from the near hash. Hartung waiting for the snap. Here comes the blitz. Hartung puts it up, caught. That's number 5. Does a spin move, has enough for a first down. Still on his feet. Flag comes flying in. Got a flag on the far side. First down temporarily, but we'll see what the flag's all about.
I'm thinking, but that flag came out way too late, and I'm thinking the coaching staff of Durand had something to do with that flag. 15 yards out of
As we'll see.
the official on the far side of the field, way away from where everything was going on.
Well, what do we got? Still waiting for the call. Now we're going to talk about it. Illegal man downfield against the Cardinals.
The call is an illegal man downfield by the Warriors.
And so the pass play is negated. And it'll move him back now to inside the 30-yard line to the 29.
And that'll make it third down.
So third down now and about 7. Hartung waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers left and right. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be handoff to number 21. And breaks 1 tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks another tackle. Spin move, he still hasn't been able to. He's been going left, right, not north or east, west, not north, south. That was Rakestraw. It'll be a 4th down. Will the Panthers call timeout or let the clock run? Timeout. Yep, timeout. Durand-Arkansaw. They want at least a punt with 25 seconds remaining and leading by a score of 14-6. Thinking of Bauer Plumbing and Septic, offering plumbing and septic services for new construction or plumbing and septic repairs for your current home. Call Chris at 672-8224. The Paul Slusher Insurance Agency, your American family insurance agent serving the Durand and Chippewa Falls area. Insurance that fits your needs. Annabis Silo, now featuring lawn and garden equipment from Toro and Husqvarna. Annabis Silo also now has small engine repair for all makes and models of lawn and garden equipment. And Ryan's Sports Shop. Ryan's Sports Shop has all of your fall hunting needs. Visit Ryan's Sports Shop downtown Durand. The bear hunting season starting this earlier this week. Small game will be starting soon as well. All right, so 4th down. Mack back deep at about his 40. And Barth to kick it away. Last time there was a roughing the kicker on a punt. I'm sure the Panthers, good snap. And it's blocked! It's blocked! Jackson Weiss with the block. He doesn't get on the ball, but the Panthers do in the end zone. It's a touchdown. And makes it 20-6 Panthers. So the Panthers call the timeout to force the punt, and it pays off. All right, so Panthers will go for 2. Rydung and Havens in the backfield waiting for the snap. And so Mack goes in motion. Rydung throws it over to Mack. Mack tries to cut back in. He gets in. Yep, he reaches in. Two-point conversion is good. And it makes it 22-6 Panthers with 16 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Again, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show coming up. Check ABC News. We'll also be talking with Deb Helgeson with the Hope for You walk that will be going on at Ketty Woodlawn. here in a couple of weeks. And we're going to talk with Deb about that event and also about the Hope for You organization. That's coming up during our Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. All right, 22-6, Panthers lead with 16 seconds remaining here in this first half. So Wittick to kick it away. Rickstraw back deep. And Lucas Strangeld back deep as well. And here we go. Line drive kick this time. And it gets by. And he's going to field it. That's Strangeld, and he'll get around the corner. Flag comes flying in. He'll be taken down at the 21-yard line. See what the flag's all about. 12 seconds remaining.
Lucas Strangfeld on the return is brought down by number 51, Devin Klaus.
And with the stop, it was Devin Klaus. And it's against Neilsville. And so they'll move him back another 10. I'm thinking Neilsville will probably just take a knee here and get out of the half. As they'll move it back to the 10-yard line or thereabouts. And last thing you want to do is try something and have it blow up in your face and turn over and boom, boom, boom. Suddenly you're down 28-6. Yeah, they're going to take a knee to end the half. And that's it. So at the end of the first half, Durand-Arkansaw leads over Neilsville Granton 22-6. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
Time for the SFB Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, River Falls, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, Bloomer, and Black River Falls. And by the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent, downtown Durand.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
ABC News, I'm Daria Albinger. The community of Winder, Georgia gathers for a vigil in a park to honor the victims of this week's shooting at Appalachia High School. Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith.
Beg of you, don't let this evil get into your heart. Do not let hate get into your heart.
Earlier today, the 14-year-old suspect and his father, who was arrested for allowing his son to have a weapon, appeared in court. A Pakistani national is under arrest, accused of plotting to kill Jewish people during the upcoming high holidays. Federal prosecutors say Mohammed Khan posted about his plans for Brooklyn on social media. Sentencing in former President Trump's hush money case has been postponed until November 26th. Judge Juan Merchan says he doesn't want to be seen as trying to affect the presidential election. Former Vice President Dick Cheney says he'll vote for Kamala Harris this November. This is ABC News. It's looking good for an interest rate cut this month.
Citing a more balanced economy
and inflation on a path to 2%, it is now appropriate to dial down the degree of restrictiveness,
which could bring down mortgage, credit card, and other borrowing rates. President of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, John Williams, at the Council on Foreign Relations in New York.
I expect GDP growth this year to be around 2 to 2.5%.
Williams says he expects the unemployment rate, sliding to 4.2% last month, could end the year at 3.75.
ABC's KQED's Chuck Sievertson. In Texas, Pete Arredondo, the former Uvalde School District police chief who's charged in connection with the botched police response to the 2022 school shooting, filed to have the indictment against him dismissed. He pleaded not guilty to charges of abandoning and failing to protect the children. China's ending foreign adoptions of Chinese children, likely impacting hundreds of families who are hoping to adopt. Daria Albinger, ABC News.
Mom, meet Sarah.
From first-time Nana moments.
Yeah, welcome to Flight 101.
To annual girls trip moments. Your can't-miss moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes, you're at higher risk of landing in the hospital from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com.
So where should we go next?
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Welcome to Staples.
My son's teacher emailed his back-to-school list. He needs crayons and notebooks.
With Staples Hot Deals, you'll find low prices on tons of school supplies. And all in stock.
Oh, now they're saying he needs folders and glue.
You got it.
And markers?
Of course.
Oh, geez.
Might I suggest 2 carts?
Staples has everything for school in stock and priced low. Right now, 24-pack Crayola crayons and 2-pocket poly folders are only 50 cents each at Staples. Ends 9/14, in-store only, limit 10 while supplies last.
At Security Financial Bank, we believe in your business. Get a free, no-obligation deposit account analysis to see where your business could be saving more money. We'll compare your current rates, fees, and credits against SFB and point you to your best option, whether it's SFB or not. Put your money to work with Security Financial Bank. Start your analysis at sfbank.com or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank Halftime Show, brought to you by Security Financial Bank and also the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency. Halftime of our Durand-Arkansaw Neilsville boys football game. Joining us right now, Deb Helgeson. She is with Hope for You, and the Hope for You is going to be doing their 6th annual suicide and mental health walk on September 14th at Caddy Woodlawn Elementary School. So I thought, no, this is related somewhat to the school district having something at Caddy Woodlawn, and we're going to talk a little bit about this event. And Deb, thank you for joining us this evening. Well, first, briefly tell us a little bit about the Hope for You group.
Hope for You group was created a little over 6 years ago. Suicide and mental health, really big in our rural area, and I had lost 3 members to suicide and was having a really bad day and thought, you know what? Do something about it. So I sat down on my computer, I wrote a letter inviting people to create this group, had a name, had a logo, designed within 2 hours. And I can't believe how many people showed up when I had the first meeting back then. People want to talk about it. Yes, there is a stigma, but people want to talk about it. And we have been going strong, and we're getting stronger. Originally started for Buffalo County, but people from Pepin and Trempealeau came, and so now we service Pepin, Buffalo, and Trempealeau counties. We even get into Eau Claire, Dunn County. You know, we're going to help everyone we can, but we are all volunteers. We are here to do what we can. We work with Health and Human Services. We work with the Sheriff's Department. We work with schools, veterans offices. We are just here doing what we can. Everyone volunteers, and it's whoever can step up. It's like, hey, we need this. And I'm just amazed with our group and how everyone is like, I got that. And it's like, okay, thank you. So hope that answers your question.
That's perfect.
So much more I could say.
So tell us about the 6th annual Hope for You Suicide and Mental Health Walk. Again, it'll be Saturday, September 14th over at Caddy Woodlawn School. Things will be getting underway at about 10 o'clock. But tell us about the event. What's going to be happening?
Well, we have speakers that are going to be there. We have 3 speakers. We have a DJ. We're going to have raffles. Hope for You is ran on donations from our community. So this is what we do. We know we want everyone to come, even if you don't have the money, you know. So our food is actually going to be free will. You know, if you can't afford to give, don't give. If you can, give. But we are going to have speakers. We are going to have 50-50 raffles. We are going to have informational tables there, which we're going to have the Red House of Hope. We are going to have the Veterans Office. We don't even have everyone confirmed yet, but it's looking like we're going to have 8 to 10 tables there with information. If you need help, check them out. It's amazing. Those who can't walk are still welcome to come. This is for everyone. We get bigger and bigger every year, and we rotate counties. You know, we started in Buffalo, then we went to Pepin, then Trempealeau. After 6 years, we're back to Pepin County. So there's going to be a lot of information. This is where people can come together and just know they're not alone. There's other people out there who are struggling, who have lost a loved one. And we just want to say we're there for you. I have made a lot of friendships that have lasted all these years, and it's just amazing. A lot of them have become members of our group because they have been there and they know what it's like. What we like is, you know, you always hear how a veteran will always talk to a veteran. Someone who has lost someone to suicide can always talk to someone else who has lost someone. You know, it's a different kind of grief. We all go through our different kinds. Someone who is struggling mentally, they can always find someone out there who is also struggling. So we're just trying to bring something to our rural area because there is not a lot of resources out there. So sometimes we are that resource. If we can't be that resource, we will help you find the resource.
Talking with Deb Helgeson with Hope for You. Again, their 6th annual Hope for You Suicide and Mental Health Walk coming up September 14th. That's a Saturday at Ketty Woodlawn School. Everything getting underway at 10 o'clock. And the walk is going to be about a half hour starting at noon. And that's really to not only remember those we've lost, but to also honor those who have survived and really just be together, right?
Absolutely. I look at it. I struggled back in my teenage years, and I love it now because I own my own business. I run our Hope group. And I have heard people say, well, how would you know? You've never been there. And I'll look and say, you know what? I have been. I do understand it. You know, we want people to know that if you're struggling, the sun is always going to come up tomorrow, and we want you to be a part of that tomorrow.
That is some great advice. And again, it's the 6th annual Hope for You Suicide and Mental Health Walk coming up Saturday, September 14th at Ketty Woodlawn School here in Durand starting at 10 o'clock. That's Deb Helgeson with Hope for You. Coming up, we have our second half of Durand-Arkansaw Neilsville boys football game. That's coming up. You're listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
Coaches polls for volleyball and soccer, plus a look at big football games for Week 3. I'm Travis Wilson, and this is a WisSports.net Minute brought to you by Just a Game Fieldhouse in Wisconsin Dells. More high school sports news after this. You may have heard of Just a Game Fieldhouse in Wisconsin Dells, one of the country's premier destinations for youth sports and events, but did you know that Just a Game does so much more? Just a Game also delivers end-to-end apparel, equipment, and event solutions with their state-of-the-art screen printing and embroidery facility that can help with branding for your team and business items, including uniforms, apparel, and more. Just a Game also offers digital services that include a cashless digital platform and event live streaming. Just a Game has also added a second brand new facility in Reedsburg. Find more information at justagame.com. The first Wisconsin Volleyball Coaches Association Girls Volleyball Coaches poll was released earlier this week. Two-time defending champ DSHA is the number 1 team in Division 1. It's Luxembourg Casco leading the way in Division 2, with Cuba City the top-ranked D3 squad. Fall River gets an early edge in the Division 4 rankings, while last year's runner-up Newman Catholic occupies the top spot in Division 5. The initial boys soccer rankings were released by the Wisconsin Soccer Coaches Association as well. Defending champion Middleton is the top team in Division 1. Homestead holds an early edge in D2, with Pius Catholic on top of Division 3. The top-ranked Division IV squad is defending champion Shoreland Lutheran. This week's Quick Trip and Wisconsin Dairy Game of the Week on the Gridiron is the big matchup in the Big Rivers, as Menominee will make the trip over to Hudson. With conference action getting underway around the state, we get some huge games in the Classic 8. Upstart Oconomowoc will travel to defending league champion Kettle Moraine. Pewaukee is welcome to the Classic 8 with a trip to Muskego, and Mugwanago takes on Arrowhead in a matchup of top 10 teams in Division 1. One of the oldest rivalries in the state will find Mineral Point squaring off with Darlington for the 124th time. This has been a WisSports.net Minute. Check us out online at WisSports.net and search Apple for the WSN podcast.
At Security Financial Bank, we believe in your business. Get a free, no-obligation deposit account analysis to see where your business could be saving more money. We'll compare your current rates, fees, and credits against SFB and point you to your best option, whether it's SFB or not. Put your money to work with Security Financial Bank. Start your analysis at sfbank.com or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
The real deals come from Durand Fresh Market, and they can be found online. Download the Fresh Market Rewards app and sign up to have weekly deal alerts sent right to your phone. Find digital coupons and specials and earn reward points every time you shop at Durand Fresh Market. It's easy to use the app. Just add coupons and scan the app at the checkout. It's that easy. Visit the website at shopfreshmarkets.com for the latest weekly ad, extra national coupons, or to make product suggestions. Your hometown grocery store is Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand, and online at shopfreshmarkets.com.
Welcome back to Neilsville as we get ready for our second half between Neilsville Granton and Durand-Arkansaw, as both teams now coming back out onto the field. And they'll be doing their warm-ups here they'll do the extra 3 minutes here on the halftime for the warm-ups. So gives us a chance to check some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. In the third quarter, Hudson leading Menominee 14-13. At halftime, Mondovi leading Winona 22-7. Also at halftime, Zumbrota Mazeppa leading Red Wing 7-0. It was Goodhue leading Winona Cotter 35-0 at the half. Ellsworth leading St. Croix Central 12-0 at halftime. Wabasha Kellogg leading Hayfield 21-6 at halftime. Baldwin Woodville leading Amory 35-0 at half. New Richmond leading Chippewa Falls 17-7 at half. Boyceville leading Turtle Lake 20-0, that in the second quarter. Other games going on this evening include Pine Island at Lake City, Elmwood Plum City at Chautauqua Weyerhaeuser, Glenwood City at Clear Lake, Augusta at Alma Pepin, River Falls at Superior, Prescott at Altoona, and those are the games that we have going on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. And you can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on our sports page of our website at realcountry1430.com. Again, our score here 22-6. The Panthers leading. They will get the ball to start the second half. So they have a chance to kind of blow this game open here coming up. Program note as well for next week's Durand-Arkansaw Clare Regis game. We will not have that game for you on the air next week, nor on our video stream. You'll have to watch the Durand-Arkansaw School District's Huddle stream. I will be at my daughter's wedding next Friday night. So we will not have next week's Durand-Arkansaw Clare Regis game on the air or even on our video streaming service again. My daughter's getting married next Friday night, and so that's obviously where I will be. And we are actually for family members and other friends, we're actually video streaming that as well. So I'm taking the video equipment with me. So for next week's Regis game, you'll have to watch, if you would want to watch the game from home, you'll have to watch it through the Huddle app that is with the Durand-Arkansaw School District. That's free. Because it will not be on their YouTube channel. You'll have to use the Huddle program that they have. There is a link on the Durand-Arkansaw School District's Facebook page for that. All right, so we are pretty much ready to go. The Panthers get the ball to start this second half, leading 22-6. Listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator W297CH Durand. Brian Winnekins with you from Neilsville High School. So we get ready for our third quarter here. The Panthers leading 22-6. Havens and Weiss back deep for the Panthers. All right, here we go. Line drive kick, and it will be taken by Weiss at the 25. Bounces it out to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Still on his feet, and it'll be run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. That's where the Panthers will take over. Hazer in on the stop of 4. The Warriors. So first and 10 for the Panthers. Will officially mark it at the 44. Rydung now will bring him to the line. And from the far hash, single wide receiver or two wide receivers on the far side. Havens and Mack in the backfield. Rydung hands it off to Mack. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 45. Falls forward up to about the 49-yard line.
Ethan Mack with the carry. Brought down by number 35, Gunnar Barth.
Barth on the stop. Second down and 5, we'll call it, from the 49. Rydung now waiting for the snap. Has Havens next to him. Mack is the wing back on the right. Two wide receivers on the left of the formation. And play action. And throw. Pass is tipped. I think pass was intended for Weiss over the middle, but tipped. And incomplete. Third down coming up.
Pass intended for Weiss. It is blocked at the line by number 23, Evan Hart.
So third down coming up. Panthers definitely don't want to go 3 and out after the nice field position to start this third quarter. Clock stopped at 11:16. And they come to the line. 3 wide receivers here on the near side. Panthers going from left to right. Back to passes, Rydung. Looks, throws, caught by Mack, first down. And so it'll be first and 10 just inside the Warrior 45-yard line. As clock approaching the 11-minute mark here in this third quarter. And Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Rydung waiting for the snap. Hands it off to Havens. Havens straight ahead he goes into the open field to the 35, to the 30, bounces it out to the outside, caught from behind, falls forward all the way down to the 20-yard line. Barth with the tackle to save potentially the touchdown. So that's a Panther first down. And so Havens comes out.
Not real big in there. You start off with Evan Hart, who's not very big at all, and then Max half over 7.
All right, Sabelko is in now. And Bryden waiting for the snap, has Sabelko next to him. Mack goes in motion. It's a pitch to Mack. Mack going to his left, gets around the corner. On the far side, stays on his feet, puts his head down close to the first down. All the way down to, we're going to call it the 12-yard line. Looks like he's going to be about a yard short. And Marcus Luchterhand with the tackle. Yep, he'll be short. So a second down, and we'll call it 2 at we'll make it the 13-yard line. And handoff now is to Sabelko, goes nowhere. And or was that Joey Baker? Let's see what's here. I'm waiting to see who's going out. Nope, that was Sabelko, looks like. Yep, Sabelko with the carry. And so third down now coming up. As Haven's back in the game now. From the 13-yard line, Bryden waits for the snap. Good snap. Play action. Now a pitch to Havens. Havens will be Gill. Just cut back inside, get enough for the first down. Crosses the 10-yard line. First down, Panthers. So first and goal, Panthers, and we get a whistle and a timeout. A stoppage of the clock. Well, we have a player hurt. That might have been Havens who was hurt. They were helping him off. And all right, so Sabelko coming back in for the Panthers. Also coming in, Leighton Glaus. Clock running down to 8:30. Panthers lead 22-6. Panthers down to the line. Bryden with Sabelko in the backfield. Wing back and Mack on the right of the formation. 2 wide receivers on the left. Play action. Throw. Caught. Oh! On the slant in. Touchdown. Wow! That was to Jackson Weiss. To make it 28-6 Panthers. So they'll go for 2 here. As Bryden now will wait for the snap, as Sabelko in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Man comes in motion. Handoff is to Mack. Going to his right, and he'll get the corner. Touchdown, or 2-point conversion is good. So the 2-point conversion is good.
And the 2-point conversion is complete.
To make it 30-6, Panthers lead with 8:15 remaining here in the third quarter. And thank you as well to the Durand Improvement Group. Many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member or visit DurandImprovementGroup.org. Martin Transport. Visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. The Goodrich Funeral Home of Durand, your authorized location for monuments from Lifetime Memorials. Call Goodrich Funeral Home of Durand for more information. Security Financial Bank. Secure your future with your community bank. Security Financial Bank, West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health Durand, healthcare close to home. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. And Sundstrom & Company, your local tax experts. Give them a call for end-of-year tax planning. It's time to plan for that. 672-4425 and schedule your appointment today. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give our sponsors a call, drop them an email. Visit their business and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. They make these broadcasts possible. We wouldn't be here without their help, so please thank them. So 30-6, Panthers lead, 8:15 remaining here in the third quarter. And end over end kick taken at the 15-yard line, a reverse back the other way. And that's number 21, gets to the outside, stays on his feet, cuts back to the center at the 40, down to the 42-yard line. And that is Rakestraw with the return on the reverse. Sabelko in on the stop, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors at their own 41-yard line. Now we have a timeout. Timeout, Durand-Arkansaw.
Timeout called by the Panthers.
Thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service for appliances as well. That's Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand, visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. And Adams Super Service, offering complete auto service. They're a Napa Gold certified car care center, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give our sponsors a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. All right, timeout is done. As Hartung now waiting for the snap. Hartung now hands it off, and straight ahead we go. Pickler with the initial hit, and Garrett Biesterveld finishes it off. Gain of about 2 maybe. 2nd down and 8 we'll call it. At the 43. The clock running down to 7:33 as Warriors now to the line. Hartung waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. High snap, Hartung back to pass. Plenty of time, steps up, going deep, kind of tipped, and is it going to be caught or intercepted? Or incomplete? I guess it is complete for Zabel, and all the way down to the Panther 30, inside the Panther 35-yard line. So it is caught. So 1st and 10 for the Warriors. As Hartung now waiting for the snap, 2 wide receivers left and right. Hartung now, man goes in motion, and Barth. High snap once again, back to pass, throw, caught by Barth at the 30. To the 30, down to the 25. Nope, they're going to say it was out of bounds at the 34-yard line on the far side. So 2nd down here coming up. 2nd down and about 4, we'll call it. Gain of 6. Clock continues to run down to 6:19 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers lead 30-6. And we got a stoppage of the clock. And now he gets the clock stopped. Now the refs are going to talk about the time. .6:12 on the clock. So they'll reset the clock to 6:12. All right, now we're good to go. All right, so Hartung now waiting for the snap. Has Lichterhand next to him, 2 wide receivers left and right. Man comes in motion, and a fumble on the snap, and Hartung picks it up. He's going to retreat back. He's going to barely He does not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was having a problem there with that high snap. He fumbled it, and all of a sudden there are all kind of Panthers in the backfield. He's lucky to keep possession, and so third down here coming up. And so Warriors back to the line, 2 wide receivers left and right from the far hash now. Good snap, back to pass. And it's the screen pass to Barth. Barth will cross the 35 down to the 29. Stopped there. Looks like Dane Schalz may have been in on the tackle there. And so it'll be fourth down. And also Magnus Lukic in on the stop. So fourth down for the Cardinals from the Panther 29. They have to get to just inside the 25. Cardinals now come to the line. Panthers leading 30-6, 4:54 remaining in the third quarter. 2 wide receivers left and right now. As Hartung back to pass. Looking, he's good. Oh, the pass is tipped, intercepted. Intercepted by the Panthers. That is Isaac Sabelko. And it'll be Panther ball. And the Panthers will take over at the 26-yard line, make it the 27, with 4:36 remaining here in the third quarter. Thank you to Entech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access, Durand, and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency. Hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. So Breidig now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Good snap. And a flag down, handoff to Sabelko. Straight ahead he goes. Couple of flags down. He's into the open field on the far side. None of this will count, though. I think we're going to have illegal motion. It's all coming back. Legal shift, I think, is what it's going to be. Yep, legal shift against the Panthers, so it's a free fiver for the Warriors. That negates the play by Sabelko. And so being a 1st and 15 now for the Panthers. And so now Breidig waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Man goes in motion and Weiss. Hand off to Weiss, jet sweep to the right. Has a blocker out in front, cuts back into the center of the field, falls forward, gets up to the 30-yard line or just shy of the 30. So Lukerhan with the stop, and it'll make it second down and 7. Clock running down to 3:49 in the third quarter. 30-6, Panthers lead. And Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Breidig and Sabelko waiting for the snap. Breidig hands it off to Sabelko. He goes to his right, crosses the 35, stays on his feet, crosses the 40, up to the 41. And on the stop, number 51, Caden Stray. But not until the Panthers get another first down. So 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line, we'll call it. As the clock continues to run here in this third quarter, the Panthers leading 30-6. So Panthers now to the line. as Brydung waits for the snap with Sabelko. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. And high snap. Hand off to Sabelko. Straight ahead we go. And it comes up to the 45-yard line. And there you go. And so now it's second down and 6. Second down and 6 now for the Panthers. Of course, the student sections now are doing the competing chants. We can't hear you. And, of course, then it's back to look at the scoreboard. Well, there we go. Second down now at 6 as Brydung waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Matt goes in motion. Pitch to Matt. Matt going to his left. Gets around the corner to the 45. Ooh, gets hit right at the 49-yard line. Nice hit. And it looks like that might have been Barth with the stop. Oh, Lukerhan with the stop, they'll call it. All right. Third down here coming up. Third and about 2 at the Panther 49. They got to get to about the Warrior 49. Clock continuing to run down to 1:48. Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side from the far hash. Mack is the wingback on the left of the formation. Sabelko next to Brydung. Snap to Brydung, and it's the reverse back to Mack. Mack straight ahead, he'll fall forward. He should have enough or be darn close to the first down. So we'll see where they mark it. Left foot, right foot. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, they're going to call that a first down. Yep. All right. First down. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. And Panthers just kind of taking their time here. I'm not sure why. They don't have enough time to run the clock out here for the third quarter. All right, Panthers now come to the line. 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Brydung waits for the snap. Mack in motion. Whistling I guess we're going to have illegal motion. Yep, free 5 for the for the Warriors rather. And so 1st and 15, we'll try that again. With 53 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, and the Panthers leading 30-6. Thank you to Jerry Bear and Sons. Sabelko, straight ahead we go. He'll get up to about the 48-yard line. Hazer in on the stop. Second down, and we'll call it about 12. Down to 20 seconds. We'll see if they decide to run another play or they're going to just let the clock run out. I think they're going to let the clock run out. That's what they're going to do. So we'll end the third quarter with the Panthers leading 30-6. You're listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to Neilsville High School as we get ready for the fourth quarter with the Panthers leading 30-6. They're facing a second down and about 12. We'll switch sides of the field. Panthers will go from right to left and the Warriors left to right here for this fourth quarter. Thank you to the Chetfit Smith Funeral Home serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630. or visit chetfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauer Built Tire and Service. Let Bauer Built take care of all of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call at 672-8300 or visit them online at BauerBuilt.com. And the Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom. They'll also be having a fall open house coming up later in September. Visit the Cottage downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give our sponsors a call, drop them an email, or better yet, visit their business. Tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. Without them, we wouldn't be here tonight, so please thank them for their support. Fourth quarter now underway. Brydon, play action, back to pass, going deep, looking for Weiss. Weiss is going to have it broken up at the last minute by Luchterhand. Third down coming up. Kind of hung up on Brydon, and so gave the defender a chance to close the gap. So Panthers to the line now. Brydon now waiting for the snap. Three wide receivers here on the near side. Sabelko, the back next to him. Play action. Brydon looking. Going to put it up. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by number 16. And that is Hazler with the interception. I think the pass was intended for Weiss. And so Hazler with the interception. 1st and 10 for the Warriors here at the 30-yard line. Panthers still leading 30-6 as Hartung now waiting for the snap here. Two wide receivers on the far side. Back to passes Hartung. Here comes the rush. He gets away from it. Now tries to get away again. He's not going to this time. Down he goes. Number 72 in on the stop. And that is Magnus Lukic with the sack all the way back to the 25.
They've got to get the ball quick strikes or whatever. But they just don't have time.
Inside the 25, actually. And now we will have second down at about 15, we'll call it. As the Warriors come to the line. Two wide receivers now on the far side. Barth staying in this time next to Hartung. Wait for the snap. Back to pass is Hartung. Looking, throws. Intercepted by Brett Brydon with the interception at the 30-yard line. And so the Panthers take back over.
Hartung's pass is intercepted by number 3, Brett Brydon.
So Brydon with the interception, and now with 10:57 remaining, Panthers come to the line. Brydon now waiting for the snap. Two wide receivers on the far side. Long count. Handoff this time to Sabelko. Straight ahead he goes. Nope, coming back in. That was Havens. Havens back in the game now.
Isaac Sabelko with the carry. At first, number 51, Caden Stride.
Yeah, Havens is back in. So he had that last carry. And on the stop, number 51, Stray. And so second down and about 8, we'll call it, at about the 27-yard line. So Panthers now to the line. And two wide receivers on the far side. Man goes in motion and Weiss. Low snap and handoff back to Mack. Mack goes back the other way, flag down. And Mack will get across the 25, but a flag down.
Ethan Matt with the carry. There's a flag.
Holding against the Panthers, or a penalty against the Panthers, rather.
The penalty is on the Panthers, an illegal shift.
Illegal shift, so we'll try all that again. So free fiver for the Warriors. So we'll make it, what, 2nd and 13 now? Back at the 33-yard line, we'll call it.
And there will be a replay of second down.
All right, so Panthers now come to the line. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Mack in the backfield along with, I think, Havens. Low snap, handoff to Mack. Straight ahead we go. Mack gets hit right away, and he's going to lose yardage as Hartung makes the big play. Well, the Warrior defense trying to make a stand here after the turnover in their own territory. So 3rd and 16 now for the Panthers back at the 37-yard line. And I'm sure we're going to have a timeout. Yep, timeout with for Durand-Arkansaw with 9:05 remaining here in the game, and the Panthers leading 30-6. Thank you to the JKO Auto Body Shop with car restoration and collision repair. Yeah, we're getting ready to that fall season with the deer starting to run. That happens to you. Call the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, downtown Durand. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market. Don't forget, download the Durand Fresh Market app. Earn those points. Plus, don't forget, every week, Fresh Market has a different special coupon or special of the week. You can download the Durand Fresh Market app at freshmarketwdy.com. O'Galley Cheese Factory for all of your snacking needs, featuring cheese, locally made beef sticks, pizza, sausage, and a whole lot more. It's O'Galley Cheese Factory, open 7 days a week, Highway 25 Durand. And Numbers R Us, daily money management for individuals. Rhonda takes care of things so you don't have to worry. Mail handling, bill payment, and also, importantly, fraud prevention. Rhonda's bonded and insured. Call Rhonda at 672-8093 or visit her online at numbersrus.com to find out how a daily money manager can help you and your family. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Without their help, we wouldn't be here tonight. All right, Breitung now waits for the snap on a 3rd and 16. Good snap, Breitung, back to pass. Breitung puts it up, over the middle, looking for Weiss. Tipped in or incomplete. And so it's 4th down. I wonder if the Panthers will punt. I think they're going to punt here. Lukerhan in on the stop. It, you know why? You might as well. I don't think you go for it here. I think you punt, pin them back deep. You're leading 30-6. Make them go to the distance of the field. If anything, yeah, they scored it, but they still use up a lot of time. Good snap. Kicks away. Rakestraw will take it at the 11. Goes to the outside here on the near side. Tries to get up the sideline. Taken down, though, at the 21-yard line. On the stop, Devin Glaus, one of the. So 1st and 10 for the Warriors rather, at their own 21-yard line. 8:48 remaining in the game. Coming up, our Bowerville Panther post-game show. Again, Panthers leading 30-6. 8:48 remaining. As Hartung brings the Warriors to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Barth in the backfield with Hartung. Good snap, handoff to Barth. Barth tries to bounce it out to the left. Now he cuts back the other way. That ain't happening, and he's going nowhere. Introducing himself, number 72, Magnus Lukic, saying, hey, how's it going? My name's Magnus. Pretty nice night on this Friday night. By the way, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stop here just inside the 20-yard line. But nice to meet you. So second down now, and about 11, we'll call it, as Hartung waiting for the snap. Two wide receivers on the left, and handoff, nope, play action. Hartung, though, keeps it, goes nowhere. Not fooled was Garrett Biesterveld. And third down now coming up for the Cardinals. Clock running down to 7:49. So third and about 12. Listening to Durand-Arkansaw Boys High School football here on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator W297CH Durand. Brian Winnikins with you from Neilsville High School. Panthers leading 30-6 here in the fourth quarter. And handoff this time is to Barth. Barth tries to barrel his way across the 20-yard line, but is stopped short of the first down. He manages to get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's fourth down, and the Neilsville Granton has to punt.
Taken down by number 56, Dane Schall.
And Dane Schall's in on the stop for the Panthers. And so Weiss going back deep, along with, is that Mack back there? At about the 50-yard line. Barth now ready to kick it away. Sure we will not see a fake this late in the game. And line drive kick, and it bounces in front of Mackey, takes it at the 41. He's brought down right away. Nice play. And that'll be first and 10 for the Panthers. Rickstraw with the stop. And so now 6:21 remaining in the game. As Brydung will come back out onto the field to bring the Panthers to the line on this first and 10. Two wide receivers now here on the near side. Mack is the wingback on the right. Brydung waits for the snap. Hands off to Sabelko, going to his right. Crosses the line of scrimmage, crosses the 45, crosses the 50, stays on his feet up to the 45. And finally taken down at the Warrior 44-yard line. And Adam Barthen on the stop. And so it will be first and 10 for the Panthers. As the clock continues to run down to 6 minutes. Panthers leading 30-6. Two wide receivers on the far side. Mack is the wing back on the left. Sabelko in the backfield next to Brydung. And handoff to Weiss. Weiss jet sweep to the left. Tries to cut up field, falls forward, crosses the 40 down to the 39. In on the stop, number 16, Andrew Hazer with the stop. And a gain of about 5, second and 5. As the clock approaching the 5-minute mark. Thank you to Heike Pharmacy. Coming up later on this month, flu shots will be available. Also other immunizations too. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy, downtown Durand, for more information. Durand Smokehouse. For all of your grilling needs, it's Durand Smokehouse, Highway 25 Durand. Ask about the beef and pork bundles too from Durand Smokehouse. And a handoff this time is to Sabelko. Hit right away by Barth. Wow, nice play. Totally blows it up. Loss of a couple. 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit wwt.coop. Provisions Health, 3rd Avenue West Durand, changing the way you experience healthcare. Visit provisions.health for more information. Durand and Menominee, Napa. Farmers visit Napa in Durand and Menominee for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and all the parts you need to keep that equipment running this harvest season on the farm. And Alcivia Co-op, a leading member-owned agriculture fuel cooperative serving Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. Visit alcivia.com. Third down and 6 now for the Panthers from the 40. And it's a pitch to Mack here on the near side. He's going to stay on the sideline. He'll be kind of ran out of room. And he's down to the 37-yard line. So fourth down here coming up. 4th and about 4, we'll call it. Also, thank you to Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials. Don't forget the weekend specials. That prime rib on Saturdays, the chicken on Sundays as well. That's the Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. As a 4th down now, Panthers now waiting as Bryden waits for the snap. And back to pass. Bryden throws. It's caught by Mack. Hey, it's going to be close. And that is going to be Zabel with the stop. I don't know. Did he get it? Left foot, right foot. Timeout. We're going to have to measure it. All right, so they're going to bring in the chain gang. With 3:32 remaining.
And we'll be bringing up the chain game. See if this is the first score or not.
All right, here we go. First down. So we got just enough for the first down.
And that'll be a first down for the Panthers.
And it keeps the drive alive. So 3:44 remaining here in the game. Nope, I'm going to say 3:34. Okay, 3:34 remaining. With the Panthers leading, and now the clock's wound again. So now it's starting to run again after they set the chains. First and 10 from the Neilsville 34. As Bryden waits for the snap. Bryden, good snap, keeps it himself, fakes the handoff. And he'll cross the line of scrimmage, maybe get a yard or two, but more importantly, the clock will continue to run. We'll check that. Mack with the carry, all right. So under 3 minutes now. Looks like Mack is staying in as quarterback now. So Ethan Mack will take over for Bryden for the rest of the game here with the Panthers leading 30-6. So Panthers to the line now. Mack now getting some snaps here as quarterback. Alex Hagness now in as well, number 9 for the Panthers. Man comes in motion, and Mack will keep it himself. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 30 down to the 28.
In the back with the keeper. Tripped up by Andrew Hazer.
Hazer with the stop for the Warriors. Approaching the 2-minute mark, Panthers will start off their Clover Bell Conference with a victory. As Mack gets the play from the sideline. Also in now for the Panthers, Dylan Berger. I see him in. He's going to line up, looks like as a wingback on the right of the formation. Man goes in motion and glouse. Uh-oh, fumble on the snap. Mack picks it up though. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a whole bunch of yardage on the fumbled snap. It'll be 4th down. Well, now we'll probably kick it. Barth with the stop and timeout. Yep, timeout Neilsville. They want to preserve some time with 1:25 remaining. Think of the Cell Block with the soup and salad bar during the weekdays. They also have daily specials too. That's the Cell Block, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors as well. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Our Bowerville Panther postgame show coming up.
There is a birthday in the house tonight.
And
if you see Mr. Alex Block, one of the assistant coaches, make sure you give him a happy birthday.
So we'll run down some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard too, coming up during our Bowerville Panther postgame show. Panthers have a fourth down here coming up. I'm sure they're just going to punt this here. Again, they're leading 30-6 with 1:25 as Bryden comes back out. He's limping. He has been limping here for part of the second half, so hopefully he will be okay. Good snap, and gets it away, and Lichterhand takes it at the 12. And he'll be taken down at the 15. And the flag now comes in late for a high tackle, probably a horse collar type tackle. That'll be 15 yards. So they will start at probably about the 30. Oh, face mask, they'll call it. Okay.
The penalty is personal foul, face mask.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30. So the Warriors come up and 1:15 remaining. As Hartung waits for the snap. Two wide receivers here on the near side. Hartung will hand it off, and that's Barth. Straight ahead he goes. He'll be taken down right away. Number 20 for the Panthers, Ian Havens with the stop. Clock will continue to run. Approaching the 1 minute mark. And again, the Panthers will start their Clover Belt Conference with a win tonight over Neilsville Grant. Second down and about 8 as Hartung now waits for the snap. Two wide receivers on the far side. Hartung hands it off to Barth. Or check that strange held, it looks like is running. That's number 32. And he'll get up to about the 36-yard line. Third down coming up. Lincoln Richardson in on the stop for the Panthers. So we get some other substitutions coming in late in the game. 20 seconds remaining. We'll see if they try to get another playoff as the Warriors come up to the line. Two wide receivers on the far side. This will be the last play of the game. Hartung waiting for the snap. And good snap. Strangeland will take it again one final time. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 45 up to the 50 down to the 49, and that will end the game. The Panthers win tonight by a score of 30-6. And coming up, our Bowerville Panther post-game shows coming up. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
Thank you for listening to tonight's Durand Panther Sports broadcast on WRDN. Time now for the Bowerville Panther post-game show, brought to you by Bowerville Tire and Service, with locations in Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to Neilsville, where tonight Durand-Arkansaw wins over Neilsville by a score of 30-6 tonight. With the win, the Panthers now are 1-0 in the Clover Belt Conference and 1-2 overall. So the Panthers win tonight. They pretty much took advantage of some of the turnovers. I think they forced 3 turnovers. And again, the Panthers win it by a score of 30-6. Let's run down some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Some scores that we have this evening. Mondovi leading Winona 30-22. That in the fourth quarter. It is Menominee over Hudson 29-21. Again in the fourth quarter. Goodhue leading Winona Cotter 42-0 in the fourth quarter. Ellsworth over St. Croix Central 26-0 in the fourth quarter. Baldwin Woodville leading Amory 49-0 in the fourth quarter. New Richmond over Chippewa Falls 32-7 in the fourth quarter. Zumbrota Mazeppa leading over Red Wing 14-0. That in the third quarter. Wabasha Kellogg leading Hayfield 33-6 in the third quarter. Boytsville, they were leading Turtle Lake 20-0, that in the second quarter. So those are the scores that we have on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on the sports page of our website at realcountry1430.com. We're going to wrap things up here from Neilsville coming up on our Bauer Bill Panther postgame show, being brought to you by Bauer Bill Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN. By Bauer Bill Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
And welcome back to Neilsville High School, where the Panthers win tonight by a score of 30-6 to start off their Clover Belt conference schedule with a victory. Next week, the Panthers take on Eau Claire Regis at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. A reminder, we will not have that game for you on WRDN or on our video streaming service. You will have to watch that game through the Durand-Arkansaw's In the Huddle website. There is a link on the Durand-Arkansaw Facebook page for that link. It's a free link. There's no charge for that. But we will not have the game on WRDN or on our video streaming service because my daughter is getting married on Friday the 13th. And so I tried to get her to have the ceremony at halftime. She totally refused. I tried a couple of times and she absolutely refused. I'm sorry. But that's just obviously need to be there at the wedding on next Friday. So we will be back here in a couple of weeks. But next week the Panthers take on Eau Claire Regis at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Once again, our final score: Durand-Arkansaw wins it 30-6. You've been listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on Real Country 1430 AM, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator W297CH, Durand. I'm Brian Winnekins. Have a great weekend.
Way before. It didn't happen, but he did. Just a few plays later.